I Come on, son, you gotta get out. Cut that about to play. Cut that about to play.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan. The lights are on in the big house, and this crowd, clad in maize and blue, certain that they will hail the victors in the Wolverines' home opener tonight.
Me on here?
This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country,
hey man, come out with the all yellow one,
taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That new Michigan defense out there. This ain't the same defense as last year.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Jumped on top of the pile.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing it. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Leave alone, choose. Let me see.
That the Big Ten doesn't touch
we don't need
geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement today.
The Tigers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Good
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming.
What?
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I love working with slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards.
Bro, what you screaming for?
Set up a good 2nd down.
They'll leave it with him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out 1st downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's
going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up for the PAT.
You said what?
And the
Yeah, he got that.
makes it
Yeah,
7-0.
shit. He was not supposed to
We
get
check
that.
in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Red Hawks of Miami looked like a serious force in a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Michigan 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Man,
the Wolverines will snap it on first
you gotta
and
make
10.
new friends.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it, but goes out of bounds at the 1. First and goal from the 1. This offense is in great position.
And the Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder. Heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40.
Oh, my gosh.
The 20.
I'm going to kill myself this
And
game.
he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some...
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Wolverines. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Feeling some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. He unleashes a long one. And here's the third interception of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Looking for more room. The 30. The 10. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Wants to throw on second down.
Wow.
Setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of a great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were...
Oh, my gosh.
In trouble and down. He goes. A tremendous loss.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. With all those receivers in the game, you might think they were getting ready to try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving the chains.
Yeah, you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you more of a cushion, especially in some areas where you're going to get good matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice execution by the offense, getting the free first down.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, Have fun with that.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He breaks a tackle.
Oh my God! Yo,
Didn't
keep
get
stopping
much
me. Jet
done on
sweep.
that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Split backs here.
Truce.
The back goes in motion. Got his man out of the backfield.
That's all I need.
Plows through the
I
defense.
see what that.
The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose. Be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Snags it over the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 21, Michigan 14.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. Brings up 3rd down.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. On the move. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. You played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The throw. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
Using his legs to buy some time. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down off.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be
got
able
all
to get
the
off
time
one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
Calls his own number. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big.
You like number
so
34, Eddie?
Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
He a receiving back. He got 99 speed.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They tried to go
he was a
smash
receiver.
mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
This play ain't work all game, but fuck it, we going. They gotta work. Hell yeah.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there? 1st down here for the offense. The inside handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to
What?
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
He's got his man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action.
Oh,
Fires
wow.
deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside
Where's the corner at?
And
I was using the safety.
They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the catch on the left. They'll use the timeout.
That took too long, though, Eddie.
Left on the clock. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all.
Game.
And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over in this